So good day everyone. Our topic for today is all about carbon cycle. So these pictures shows carbon cycle process. So the carbon cycle is a natural process where carbon atoms continuously circulate between the Earth's atmosphere, oceans, lands, and living organisms. So here's how each process contributes to the cycle. First, photosynthesis. Plants absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and use sunlight to convert it into glucose or sugar for energy, storing carbon in their biomass and releasing oxygen back into the air. The second one is the respiration. Plants, animals, and other organisms break down glucose for energy, releasing carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. Then, decomposition, which plants and animals die. Decomposers like bacteria and fungi break down their organic matter, releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and soil. So the last one is combustion. Burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas, and biomass releases stored carbon as carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Carbon cycle is not a merely a scientific concept, it is the very breadth of our planet, an intricate dance of elements that sustains life as we know it. This continuous circulation of carbon atoms among the Earth's atmosphere, oceans, lands, and living organisms is a cornerstone of ecological balance. So, at the heart of the carbon cycle lies photosynthesis, a remarkable process by which plants, algae, and certain bacteria harness the energy of sunlight to convert atmospheric carbon dioxide into organic compounds. This process not only forms the foundation of most food chains but also acts as a crucial mechanism for removing carbon dioxide or CO2 from the atmosphere, effectively sequestering carbon within plant biomass. However, the carbon cycle is not a one-way street. Respiration, the metabolic process by which organisms break down organic compounds to release energy returns carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. So, in conclusion, the carbon cycle is a complex and dynamic system that is essential for maintaining life on Earth. Human activities have disrupted this delicate balance, leading to range of environmental problems. By understanding intricacies of the carbon cycle and implementing sustainable practices, we can restore balance to this vital process and ensure a healthy planet for a future generation. So, what is carbon cycle? For you to make understand more or to make it clear, I attach a video clip then watch until the end. Happy watching!
The series of processes by which carbon compounds are interconverted in the environment is called carbon cycle. Photosynthesis. Through the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is pulled from the air to produce food made from carbon for plant growth. Carbon moves from plants to animals. Through food chains, the carbon that is in plants moves to the animals that eat them. Animals that eat other animals get carbon from their food too. Decay. In the soil, decomposers, such as microbes and soil animals, break down dead animals and dead plants. Making nutrients available for living plants, this process also releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Burning, forest fire. All the mass of all the trees that you're seeing around is mostly coming from atmospheric CO2. So when we cut down forests and burn forests, then we are releasing CO2 into the atmosphere. Burning fossil fuels. In fossil fuels, the carbon is stored in long-chain hydrocarbons, and then through combustion with oxygen in our cars or in factories, the carbon is converted to CO2, which is released to the atmosphere. And in addition, Several other byproducts are also produced through inefficiencies in combustion like carbon monoxide, which are atmospheric pollutants. Animal respiration. Plants and animals release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere through the process of respiration. Respiration releases energy from carbohydrates, with carbon dioxide as a waste product. Weathering and runoff. Rain slowly dissolves minerals from rocks, a process called weathering. These minerals eventually get washed into the sea, where some minerals, such as calcium carbonate, add to sediments at the bottom of the ocean. A lot of organic matter from the soil also gets carried to sea by rivers. Carbon may remain stored deep in sediments and rocks for millions of years until an event such as a volcanic eruption returns it to the surface. Volcanic eruptions. When a volcano erupts, it emits a variety of gases, one of which is carbon dioxide. This release of CO2 into the atmosphere contributes to the overall carbon cycle.